Alright guys, take a look at what we got today. A whole bunch of boxes. Man, I've been busy and honestly I am super excited to jump into today's video. We got two unreleased pairs of sneakers, or sneakers that are going to be releasing very soon. So of course these are my latest pickups. These are some of the things that, you know, I've been busy trying to get my hands on them. Let's just jump straight in. Let's unbox them. Of course I need my knife for that, and let's start from the top and just work our way down. So let's start with the bag. So usually when things come in a bag, at least for me, it's probably from Size, JD, or Foot Patrol. They never double box, they usually just send it in a bag, and for the most part it actually turns out being fine. However, sometimes they be just throwing this around in the back of the delivery truck and the box is trashed. So hopefully, or at least this one feels like it's going to be okay. So hopefully that is the case. A pair of Nikes, and they always have this tape on it. They always have this weird tape that goes over the front that's always cut off, like it's never actually just one piece of tape. I don't get that. Let me just open these up and show you what we got. Oof, man, this is the Nike Dunk High Game Royal. Wow, these actually look super clean in hand. Not gonna lie, I'm definitely impressed. But I mean, it's mainly the colors that I'm impressed with. Again, we know the story with the frickin' materials when it comes to dunks. But yeah, I managed to hit on a raffle for the Game Royal dunks. So now I have technically the Kentucky and the Syracuse dunk highs. This is obviously the Kentucky pair. It's just obviously in a high version, which this is going for like next to no resale, and the actual lows are going for a ridiculous amount. So I don't know, explain to me that logic, but yeah, it's a very clean colorway for sure. Like if you did want to get a pair of dunks, I would say this is one of the better colorways for sure. The only thing you guys do need to keep in mind is the materials. Like, I mean, look at this, straight out the box, it's already all creased up, looking like it's been worn, but yeah, it's brand new. So yeah, that is always a drawback when it comes to dunks. Yeah, well, these kind of GR dunks, and you kind of get that variance. Some of the dunks, like particularly the SBs or like the very special collaboration ones, they come with some insane materials. However, when it comes to these kind of $100 dunks, yeah, you're definitely not gonna get anything crazy. But in terms of like a beater pair for the summertime, this, I mean, you can't get much cleaner than solid white and solid Game Royal. I think this is a super dope pair. Super happy to have my hands on it. We know how hard dunks have been to come by, but luckily they are releasing a huge amount of colorways. So yeah, that is the first one for me. Let's get into this one. This is one that you guys have already seen because I did want to make sure that I get the review out very soon. So some of you would have already seen the review, some of you would have not seen the review, and if you haven't, I do suggest you go and do that. But let me show you what you're gonna go and watch. This is a Yeezy 350. This, if you guys didn't know, is going to be releasing this weekend, and this specific colorway is region locked to my region here. I guess I'm not technically in the EU, but it's Europe in general that this colorway is going to be releasing to. And of course, it is the Yeezy 350 Mono Mist. So yeah, I already did a review on these, and I kind of messed these up. I did put them back in the box to show you guys the unboxing experience. But what I do also, I guess, why don't I just show you? When I was making the review of this pair of shoes, I did kind of mess these up. So take a look at what I did. Let me see if I can just show you the outsoles of these shoes. Take a look at that. Can you see all of those red dots? Yeah, you know what those are? I bet you'll never guess, because I did put it up on my Instagram story, which if you want to go and follow my Instagram, you should be going and following my Instagram. It is at @LBellSneakers, and I post up a bunch of release reminders and stuff to keep you guys up to date, and I did also post what happened to these. So little red dots. You know what, actually, I'm not even gonna tell you. Whoever gets it right down in the comment section, how did this happen? What did I step on for these red dots to to appear. Now, keep in mind, I actually scrubbed these because I saw it and I was like, oh, is that something like paint? I scrubbed it, it did not come off, so this is something that is not coming off. I just thought it'd be interesting to get your guys' opinion. What do you think this is? Now, I already figured it out. It did take me a while to figure it out, but let me know down in the comments, where do you think, what do you think I stepped on to get those red dots? But yeah, overall, this is a really cool pair of shoes. What was very interesting was in the review of this, a lot of people were like, you know what, I'm not really feeling this material. They obviously assume plastic and then they assume cheap. Now that is definitely a little bit more subjective. However, I will say, you know, for a plastic material, it is very well done. But yeah, this is the Mono Mist colorway. Of course, there's going to be the Mono Ice and then the Mono Clay, which I believe is an Asia release. Oh, Mono Ice is the US. So let me know what you think about this one down in the comment section. Of course, I'll link the review if you do want to see it. But let's get into the next unboxing, which is a pair I just got in from Adidas. And that is this box right here. And this is a Yeezy 700, fresh from Adidas. And of course, it is a shoe you guys have already seen as well. And that is the Yeezy 700 in Flame Amber. This one kind of snuck up on me, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of anticipating the release, but you know, I wasn't over the moon. I wasn't like super excited about it. But when I got it in hand, man, these like really grow on you, and I really like this colorway a lot. And I was comparing this colorway to the Yeezy 700 Suns a lot in my review that I did, but man, these are something else. These are really, really nice. I definitely suggest, you know, if you haven't tried a pair of these kind of orange midsole Yeezys that have been releasing, I'm telling you, even though it may look crazy, you try it on with a couple fits, this just goes. And the colors on here are fantastic. You get the orange midsole, you still get that nice little blue hit on the toe box, which is, I think, one of the standout things that I really like about it. Premium materials. There was a little bit of a mix. This is something I also said in my review, is there was a little bit of a weird thing with the price tag on these. So I won 2 pairs on the release date. I won 2 raffles. I got this pair from the Adidas Confirmed app, and I got a pair from End Clothing. Now, End Clothing and all of the other kind of third-party retailers or secondary retailers, whatever you want to call them, they were charging £220 here in the UK, and then Adidas was charging 210. So there was like a little bit of a price increase, which I thought was a bit strange. And when I said that in my review, a lot of you guys experienced the same thing, and potentially even out in the US, some of the retailers may have just hiked the price just a little bit. I don't know what's going on there, probably just a little mistake, but it is worth mentioning. I guess I wasn't ready for this pair. I wasn't ready for myself to like it this much, but I definitely like it a lot. And now we've got to get into one of the most exciting ones on this list, on today's video, and that is an early pair of Nikes, should we just say that, so we can, you know, build up some anticipation, some suspense. I'm looking around for my knife, I kind of lost it. Is this gonna be my new favorite colorway? Well, let's wait and see. So, final unboxing today, guys. Can you guess what this is? I mean, you know the box, you know that it is a Sakai box, but can you guess what shoe this is inside of here? Well, let's slowly slide them open. If you want, leave your guess down in the comment section. But I'm not gonna make you wait any longer. Let me show you the final sneaker in today's unboxing. And it is, God, the Sakai Vapor Waffle in the all over white and cream colorway. Man, these are nice. You know what, guys? I'm just a sucker for white shoes. I know this may be on the plainer side when it comes to the Sakai Vapor Waffle, but man, I'm just, yeah, for me personally, all over white and cream, you just can't get cleaner than that. That is super, super nice. So yeah, we got a pair of upcoming Sakai's, but you know what, let's not even dive too deep into this. You take a quick look and then you come and join me for the review. The review will be up very, very soon. I do want to get this one out, so if you want to get the release date and all of the good details on this pair of Sakai's, definitely go and check out my review, which should be up very, very soon. I'm not too sure when, but I will get to it as soon as possible. But there you have it, guys. Listen, before we dip out, I do want to say a huge, huge thank you you to you guys. We just hit 20,000 subscribers over here on YouTube, and it's unbelievable. It is crazy. It feels like yesterday I was at 1,000 and super excited about all of this. I just want to say a massive thank you. I see a lot of you guys down in the comments always supporting the channel, like being ridiculously supportive down in the comments, and of course over on Instagram messaging me and stuff like that. So I just want to say thank you massively to each and every one of you. We'll be back with more unreleased sneakers, upcoming sneakers, all of the good stuff, so definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. But yeah guys, that wraps it up for today's unboxing. Get ready for the reviews that are upcoming. Of course I'll have this one up very soon. But yeah, thank you so much guys. Thank you for coming through, hanging out, liking, commenting, and of course subscribing. I'll catch you guys in the next one, but until then,